Am I back? Hey, welcome back to the channel, the only channel, gosh, I'm so tired. The only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house and a creepy graveyard from a sleepy chick like me. I just put some chill tunes on. Hopefully YouTube won't hate me over it. I apologize for like being so sleepy. I'm pretty sure you can see it on my face and in my eyes. Let's see. I think Molly just sent me a text. I hope you feel better. I know it's no fun having a splint. I don't know, some fantasy tavern playlist I found on YouTube about a year ago. Um, I'm really into medieval music and anything that sounds like medieval music. Um, I'll jump on chat on the laptop and share the link with you so that you can listen to it anytime you'd like to. Give me 1 second. There you go. Hope you like it. Oh my god, this is it! This is it! I'm so freaked out. I wish I could get the camera to, yeah, it looks like everything is backwards on the iPad. Crap. darker. And then if this TV doesn't show up, I'm gonna cry. Hey Mel Rain, welcome back. I don't think it's showing. I think it's going to show the words backwards. But it's like I can barely get the words to show up on the screen anyways. It says dance. Go dance. Will. Just. So it is showing the words backwards. I wonder if it will let me mirror the camera on the iPad. It is super cool, Molly. Oh my god, it says evil. Can. Red. Wild. Like. Yeah, like and subscribe. Haus. It just said Lasy. Lasy. This thing is fucking weird. Let me see if I can get it darker in the room and it'll show up. It's still so blurry from 2 feet away. And the words are backwards because I can't figure out how to make the live mirror what it sees. It's really strange how it's just stuck there. Oh, this is so strange. I guess we broke it. I guess we broke it. It doesn't even like work anymore. Like it just is completely. A few days, it happens. We'll hear from your friend soon. Hey, what do you think about? What do you think about like? How strange the spirit box is. I mean, it doesn't make any sound. It's just the words, I guess. But it's really creepy. I was even seeing some images on the screen. It really freaked me out. It was almost like looking back in time. I'm so disappointed that you can't see it on the iPad. It's back on. It says dead. Of who, she, his. Oh my god, was that a hand? I'm so freaked out. It says country. What the fuck? Awesome. Your neck is killing you? My right shoulder is killing me. What's going on? Ugh, I need a dogopractor or a catopractor or a chiropractor. Help. Yeah, that's what we're here for, Spirit. We're here to help you. Evil. What's that? See. Good. Yeah, we want to see good. Could you come through a little bit more clear? Jesus. Maybe a filter will help. Bubbles. can get any words to come through when it's on this monochrome filter. No. It says 11. It keeps saying country, night, all. Oh my god, it just showed the waterfall, Molly. What the fuck? Alright, so it's not working on that one either. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it is totally black. Let's see if it'll come through maybe like this. Yeah, I can't see it either. But I need to figure, I mean, do they not have, now that I'm blind, let me see if there's like a setting where you can flip the camera so that it's I think they have one for it. The camera, I mean, even if you could see the letters, you're not going to be able to, you're only going to see them backwards. That's what's wrong with you doing this on the iPad. So maybe I need to find some kind of alternate webcam that's a little bit more in depth with its pixels, and we'll get there. Do you want to ask it a question and I'll read the words off? How, in fact, do I... Can you see anything? Can you see me? Am I here? Why is everything in black and white? Oh my god. I'm trying to fix it. No, it's not doing anything. Yeah, well, the screen on the box isn't showing anything. It's just blank and white, which I find interesting. Like, would I have to unplug it again to... If there's any spirits that want to show us anything that we might need to know about on the TV, you're our new president. It's strange. It was like country, COUNTRY. It has said evil a few times. It has said she, his, her. She is her. Try something. It's still pretty dull in its... It said when, it said what, it said also, but you can't see the words. It's Malice. Oh my god. Oh. That's disappointing. I was at least hoping that you could see the words on the screen. But also, I thought that maybe there would be an option to flip the screen on the iPad, but I guess not. Oh well. Okay, so big guy gifts. Get him a food hamper. And then you can send him a whole bunch of like holiday snacks. He'll appreciate that. And he can share that with his wife. And they will enjoy that. You know, it comes with like nuts and chocolate and dried fruits, and some of them have fresh fruits, and some of them have like those salamis and cheeses and crackers. Some of them have candies in them. This kid's appreciating, yes, that too. It said right, RIGHT. Been ready. Man, two, we, was, spirit, dead. You sign. Spirit, are you happy? Yes, it is nighttime. Our dance, can, face, face out year, dead man. You like the Grateful Dead, Spirit? Happy. It just said happy. Oh my god, I just asked it if it was happy. Man, I wish you could see the words. It just said the number 3. Like the number 3 popped up. It's saying don't go back to the past. Think after, and now it just turned off. Alright, well, I'm going to turn some lights on and then unplug this thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just unplug it from here. I'm making a, oops, I unplugged the actual voice spirit box. I actually have a recovery wish list for my dad. He's gonna have to have something done with his heart in December. And I did put some food hampers on there for Dad and some recovery stuff, but I think it's going to help. Put this spirit box back on. There's a place that has scorpion, pepper, lace, chocolate. Wait a minute. Wait. You're not telling me like bugs, right? Like, you're not telling me like what? There's a place that has a scorpion, pepper, laced chocolate. And I told Cass I was gonna order some, and he was just like, man. Oh, it's a pepper. Okay. I'm all right. The world's all wrong. I've been up since the butt crack of dawn working. Was it you or my dad talking to me about chocolate-covered grasshoppers? Hey, Pammy. How are you, sweetheart? Happy Thanksgiving weekend, love. How have you been? Like a legit pepper. Uh-oh. So yeah, I'll have to see what I can do about getting the live a little bit more clear. I had to put the speaker on my phone because the computer isn't letting me hear anything from you. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's because I'm playing the medieval tavern music that I like. I'll turn it down just a little bit. Maybe it will help. Where is the volume button? So what did you guys do for Thanksgiving at your place, Pam? Did you guys do anything fun? Did you get something good to eat for Thanksgiving? Oh, now there's something in my eye. What, Spirit? The spirit box just said what? They went looking for Richard. Did you make pink stuff, Pammy? Let's see if there is a way to mirror the live with the iPad. Maybe with some kind of alternate camera or something. Or alternate app. I wonder if it would look better through like Streamlabs or something. I went to my sister's. For 76 years. I always take 4 dishes all in one. Alright, pink stuff on the menu. I just, did the usual. The daily cooking grind. It's so good to see you, Pammy. So I went back down the path of the song Imagine earlier this week, and I realized how important it is for me to take out my 12 string and find the secret to playing that song on 12 string and in alternate tuning other than E standard. So I've been playing around with that. It's been really fun. Hopefully I can get it together with playing and singing it at the same time. You ever, I don't know if you're a musician, Pam, or not, or if anyone's a musician here, but there's always those songs that that people want you to sing, and I know you want me to sing it for you, Pam, and I'm gonna sing it, I promise. There's those songs that people request sometimes, and I feel very emotional about them, and it becomes a difficult maze of emotions that I have to navigate. I don't know why I'm like that. My gay boyfriend asked me if I would cover Sheryl Crow Strong Enough, and I just can't get through it. I'm one of those big crybabies when it comes to music. And it made me realize that I need to play my 12 string more. I love my 12 string, but I'm always going straight for the 6 string. I played my V for many years, but I think I want to start playing the Telecaster more, so I've been working on that one. Hey Sen, how are you? Welcome back to the Haunted House. How are you? Awesome, it's good to hear, Sen. I'll sing right on. Okay, so yeah, we're looking up if there is a way to mirror YouTube live stream on the iPad. So I got a new Spiritbox sent. It's a Spiritbox TV. It doesn't make any sound like the Spiritbox speaker that's behind me. It just says words, and it's really creepy. I'm not sure I'm going to be turning it on a lot. It's pretty creepy. I met a mad scientist on Etsy from Italy, and he sent me the spirit box that he made to try out. Never experienced anything like that. I was trying to see if Molly could see it on the screen, so I'm trying to figure out something to. I think she would have been able to see the words on the iPad compared to the laptop. Had I been able to mirror the YouTube live stream, but they don't give me that option. They give me all these ugly filters, but like. Right on. And see, Molly, you've manifested it, sweetheart. You don't have to wait another 3 years. I was thinking about you earlier today. Everything that we talked about last night and everything we've already talked about. I think you're doing great going at your own pace, but understand that I personally feel and think that he is ready, or he wouldn't even be trying. So find some comfort in that. I don't think there are many people, if anyone at all, that he would feel comfortable to do that with right now, if ever. And, don't get lost in, the fears about, because some of those things we talked about yesterday were really a lot of the little things that you worried too much about that are just from your, working through your programming from grooming from when we first met when you were 17, 15 years ago, and you were talking about that guy who was making you feel uncomfortable when we were in the cherry tree chat. Let's see. Yeah, and that's a wonderful thing, and that's a lot for someone who has been there and back again within regards to his situation. Alright, Molly, love you, honey. Thanks for coming by and testing out the Spiritbox TV with me. Okay, let's see if Google can tell me if I can make this iPad mirror the video. Alright, good night, Metal Rain. Be safe, dear. Sweet dreams, y'all, when you get there. Lord knows I need to get a nap. But I'm gonna have to keep working. so I'll be up for a little bit longer. Well, I know a couple weeks ago, was it before Thanksgiving, Metal Rain and his friends and some family got together with me on Zoom, and we went through this, like, revamping of Three's Company, the TV show that is from the 70s. This, like, revamping that he's done of it and brought it into 2024. It's really good. And being a Three's Company fan, so I love all those 70s and 80s TV shows, I just love it. So they did a reading, but I think Richard has been drinking a lot over the holidays, so there's some issues there that are getting worked out slowly but surely. Yeah, I love that show. So he sent me a couple more of pages from the script. I'm going to go over them. And soon we'll probably get together and go through the lines and stuff. It's really nice to be around other thespians and experience, you know, even if it's just like a reading or talking about a reading or reading out lines, acting out lines. I had a lot of fun. And I just sat back from a perspective of listening and enjoying, like, imagining, you know, the scenes in my mind. I'm so sad that, like, I can't find I Love Lucy anywhere on TV anymore. It's like, it's so depressing. I don't even know if I have even seen Three's Company on the cable box lately. Do you think that you would watch something like that? Like if there was a TV show that came out that was like a Three's Company revamp? Now, when I will see Lucille Ball and Ricky is like when one of their movies comes on, like the movie channel, and maybe it's Sunday Night Noir. And I remember the last time seeing one of their movies, they were on some trip to California in a camper. And my dad was laughing because he's like, gosh, this reminds me so much of you, like picking up rocks and collecting them. Well, by the time, you know, Ricky and her got through the vacation, she had so many rocks that she had found that were beautiful that she collected, that the camper they had that they were driving was not going up the hill, up the mountain to the campsite, and I don't know, it was hilarious. I loved all the comedic error in that television show. And I think some of us were talking about the other night how, like, you know, yeah, you've got Saturday Night Live and you've got some of the late night shows like Jimmy Kimmel that are still done in front of a live audience, but I'm not really sure there's any really good TV shows like that are in front of a live audience. And I think everything is like pre-produced and recorded. just love, like, going to a little theater and auditioning for a part. And just doing something like that. You know, even if it's just singing in the choir. It's easier for me to read off the screen on the laptop than it is on the iPad, so I keep looking over to the right to read what the chat is saying. Okay, I'm gonna probably just go ahead and go to bed. It's so late. Well, I'm probably not gonna go to bed. I'm probably gonna keep working, but YouTube's pretty quiet for a Saturday night. So I'm gonna do a free collective message. Go with the fairy deck. The spirit box is pretty quiet. The REM pod isn't even making a sound. Good night, sweetheart. Blessings to you too. And happy Thanksgiving weekend. Thanks so much for coming by. I appreciate it. Alright, so there is a card that did come out of this fairy deck, and then I feel like the element of both these cards are just the opposite. One is very much lively and the other is very much not alive. It's almost as if Spirit's saying, if you're feeling a little bit in between two worlds right now, it's okay. Just sit with whatever you're experiencing. You know, preferably without drugs and alcohol. Preferably with knowing that whatever darkness you're going through, you will come through it much stronger, like a mighty oak tree when it grows and then goes back into its hibernation during the winter. You know, you shall live again in harmony if you're going through something dark right now. Just keep focusing on what serves you. And I'll be back in a little bit. I need to take a nap. I'll probably just turn the call center off now. Yep. Alright, peace out. Sweet dreams when y'all get there. Good night.